Hello everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday together. Although the weather was varied, there was at least some sunny days to get out and about to enjoy ourselves in. In normal times there wouldn't be a lot to add to the first day back's letter, adding to a quite full letter already written on the last day of term. However, these are not normal times and we continue to face many challenges and many uncertainties which I'd like to keep you abreast of. Such changes were noted by the Health Protection Team in a letter that was sent to you on Friday. I attach a copy of that to the letter that I just issued so that you can keep abreast of it just in case you missed it first time round. But in summary, however, that NHS letter notes the rise in COVID in our area and it stresses the need to keep your child at home if they're unwell and until a PCR test has been undertaken and the result shown as negative. Additionally, in dealing with these uncertain times, the Scottish Government has once again updated its guidance to school. You can find the Scottish Government's announcements and the new guidance both in the letter and on the Scottish Government website. The most significant points noted in that guidance, however, is that schools will continue to use face coverings, will continue to have physical distance arrangements, and that the vaccination programme for 12 to 15-year-olds is to be extended from the centres in the towns into schools. Now, although schools will host the NHS COVID vaccinations offer to young people aged 12 to 15, similar to the flu vaccine programme that we have on at the go at the moment, we do not administer the programme in any way. You'll have received information last week from the Director of Public Health. I've also attached those letters to the letter that I just issued as well, just in case those were missed. Although we still have most of the same protective measures in school to keep our community safe, some of the changes to their guidance allow for slight amendments to those people who can come into schools, and other adults providing educational opportunities are now allowed into the buildings. These additional educationalists have very specific requirements to follow when attending our schools to keep everyone safe, and I thought you'd like to hear about a few examples of how we're extending that education provision that wee bit further, on top of all the normal lessons that we're delivering. So for example, we have a number of staff that are in doing the sound system project. It was an exciting opportunity this week that has arisen for our pupils to work with a sound system project in connection with the Open Youth Cafe. This is a youth-led music project where the pupils will spend the week working together to write, produce and build their own sound system. Fantastic amalgamation of different skills and different knowledge. And by the end of the week, the pupils will have the experience of using electronics, woodwork and power tools to build their own portable sound system. And they'll work with a professional MC and a producer to create their own music track. This week we'll finish with a masterclass in Jing and pupils will perform the tracks live and they'll be able to record that track on the sound system they made themselves. I think this is a fabulous example of how we are amalgamating all these different skills, all these different courses, all these different lessons learned into one project so that the kids can really see the connection between the things that we teach and real life. It's brilliant. And that's similar to the construction project that we've got on the go as well. Open High School's Foundation Apprenticeship Construction class had the pleasure of working in partnership with McLeod's Construction for their work-based challenge today. They were building new bird boxes for a local primary school. My thanks to Mary and Stephen who gave up their time to be with us. Working in partnership with local businesses is a great way for our pupils to see the connection with school education and the workplace and helping us better prepare them for life after school. And our outside or our outsourced provision I mentioned in the last letter as well, but I'm going to repeat as well in this wee video because there's an opportunity for parents to join in, and that's the Live and Learn sessions. Live and Learn will be delivering growth mindset and study skill workshops to S4, S5 and S6 pupils from Tuesday this week until Thursday. And there'll also be this virtual workshop for the parents on Tuesday, the 26th of October even, at 6:30. The workshop will help parents to support their children to achieve their full potential. I really encourage all the parents who want to join into that, and we had loads that joined in last year, to please check the login details. It's a Google Meet in the letter, and please come along and join that. And even if you can't join that parental opportunity to get involved in helping support your youngster learn, there's also the opportunity to get involved in the parents' outreach sessions. And I've already reminded you in the last email, the last letter and the last video, but I'd really encourage you, if you're keen to get involved with our family liaison staff, we'll be running outreach sessions on Tuesdays and Thursday evenings. And if you'd like more details on this, then just please email debbie.gillis@argyll-bute.gov.uk, or just use the inquiries line and get hold of Debbie that way. As well as supporting parents, we do, of course, as well support our youngsters, and our family liaison officers and youth worker are continuing to support many of our pupils with their mental health and their learning. Activities along this line include gym club, group sessions, helping with nurture, picking up pupils in the morning, and many one-to-one support sessions. The breakfast club's also started up again, albeit on a limited basis because of COVID restrictions, but if you feel that your child would benefit from that, please email aileen.jackson@argyll-bute.gov.uk or use the inquiries line again to get hold of Aileen. And please take the opportunity and let us help support you and your children, or both of you together as a family. Now, next to COVID, COP26 remains the most prominent news story of the week. With the COP26 conference happening over the next few weeks, the school will be having a focus on issues surrounding climate change. This follows on from the SPLT assemblies on eco issues before the holiday. Pupils in S1 and 2 social subjects will be given dedicated lessons around the issues of climate change with input from Skills Development Scotland. Also in geography, pupils in S3 to 6 will be studying climate change in more detail as part of their SQA courses. Pupils will also be given the opportunities in science to look more closely at climate change with a higher environmental science class, along with members of the school's Eco Committee who will be taking part in the Argyll and Bute Climate Conference this week. Now, I believe it's always good to add some fun into each term, more so in the current climate. And this term has two main fun-filled events to plan for. The first is Halloween, and our clan classes are in the midst of a Halloween door decoration competition. We'll also be allowing pupils to wear a Halloween costume all day on Friday. However, if you're not wearing a costume, then pupils are expected to wear school uniform. Don't just turn up in a jeans and a t-shirt. The second main event begins with a C, but given it's not December yet, we're going to leave plans for that a wee while. Other than to say, it is our intention to run the senior Jingles on Friday the 10th in the Corran Halls, if the Scottish Government guidance changes and allows us to do so. Junior Jingles, that'll be later in December, and that'll be in school, and we'll give you the date later, again, if we're allowed to do that. Now, I'm aware that this video is running on now, but I would like to quickly add a wee opportunity. Please encourage your child to attend the following club if they're interested in the areas of science. That's the STEM club, the Science, Technology, Engineering and Maths Club. We're proud to announce that we are now an approved centre to deliver the Young STEM Leaders Award, and Miss Lyon and Miss Stevenson are going to take a lead in that. If you want more information about the STEM Club, or your youngster wants more information about the STEM Club, I should say, please get them to go along on Thursday. And that's a great opportunity to earn more SQA credits. Finally, should you have any questions, ideas or even concerns, then please contact your child's guidance teacher or use the Contact Us page on the website. Our clan pastoral teams are here to support you, and the guidance staff, family liaison officers, youth workers, IT support staff, career staff and the clan deputies will all ensure that we work together to help you and our children. See you all later.